Morning student, as in our previous English period, we completed up to unit 4. Answer the following question from the an Indian American woman in space Kalpana Chawla. So now moving on further, read the newspaper report to find the following facts about the Columbia's ill-fated voyage. 1. Date and place of liftoff: January 16, 2003, Kennedy Space Center, Florida. 2. Number of astronauts on board: 7. 3. Number of days it stayed in space: 15 days. 4. Number of experiments done by scientists: 80. 5. Date of return journey: 1 February 2003. 6. Height at which it lost contact: 2 lakh feet. So, in this newspaper report, and from that newspaper report, we have to fill the given answer accordingly. The following facts about the Columbia's ill-fated voyage. Now match the following. 1. Unprecedented space tragedy: a sad accident of a kind that has never happened before in space. 2. Certified flight instructor: a person with the correct qualification to teach people to fly planes. 3. Space mission: great expertise in a limited field or a particular subject. Then 5. Encyclopedic knowledge: it's having knowledge of a wide variety of subjects. 6. Inspiring: something that causes feelings of respect and wonder. 7. In this age, nowadays, in these times. So student, I have written another side number so you can match it properly. So see properly and match properly. B. Use these phrases in sentences of your own after finding out their meanings. So some phrases are given. We have to write down their meaning, and then after we have to make one sentence of each of them. So 1. Broke apart: it means detach, crumble. The ship broke apart after hitting the iceberg. 2. Streaked over: it means to move fast, leaving a line behind. Sentence: the plane streaked over the clouds, much to the fascination of kids. 3. Spread across: meaning to open to its full extent. Sentence: the Quit India movement had spread across the entire nation. 4. lifted off. So its meaning is a vertical takeoff by a rocket or space ship. Answer that sentence. The space shuttle lifted off as soon as it received the signal from NASA. Then 5, blast off. So meaning is the movement when a spaceship leaves the ground. Sentence. The airship is scheduled to blast off from the station in 2 minutes. Then 6, went on, meaning is to go on. Sentence. His house went on sale last week. 7, cheered along, to shout in praise or encouragement. Sentence. The children cheered along with their parents when they saw the cricket team enter the stadium. 8, on board, meaning is on or in a bus, ship or any other vehicle. Sentence. There were 10 people on board when the bus collided with the car. 9, carry on, continue to do something. Sentence. It is difficult for me to carry on with my studies after midnight. Then after we add un to make opposites, un to make opposites. For example, true, untrue. Add un to the words below to make their opposites. Then look up the meaning of the words you have formed in the dictionary. So, identify, unidentified, controlled, uncontrolled, attended, unattended, successful, unsuccessful, important, unimportant, educated, uneducated, interesting, uninteresting, qualified, unqualified, trained, untrained, answerable, unanswerable. Now, meaning of these opposite words. Unidentified, something that is not known. Uncontrollable, uncontrolled, that meaning is something that cannot be controlled or managed. Unattended, not being looked after. Unsuccessful, failed. Unimportant, of little or no use. Uneducated, illiterate. Uninteresting, dull. Unqualified, not having the qualification required for a particular job. Untrained, with no experience or training. Unanswerable, not good enough to be answered. Now, A. Do you have a dream or something you very much wish to do? Write a paragraph saying what you want or wish to do, then say in another paragraph how you think you can make your dream comes true. So in this, we have to write down one paragraph about our dream, about our wish, and then we have to write down in the paragraph that how we can fulfill our dream, our wish. So what we do for achieve that dream, make that dream true. Every person should have a dream or ambition in life. My father's job as a journalist inspires me a lot. I believe that a journalist can bring about the change a society really needs. A newspaper is one of the cheapest and the most efficient way of spreading awareness among people. I do want to contribute in the development of my nation. I try to take the help of my father to achieve this dream. Every day I try to understand my father's work by asking him more and more questions. This gives me an idea of what kind of work people expect from a journalist. I also try my best to improve my English language skills in order to write and express myself better. So, in this question, answer may be varied to student because you have to write down your own dream. So, write down this answer properly. Then, after B, given below are some words that are spelled differently in harsh and differently in British and American English. So some words are given below and the words are spelled differently in British and American English. Fill in the blanks accordingly. Now we have to fill the blanks accordingly. So British American, two columns are there. One, color, color. Two, labor, labor. Three, traveler, traveler. Four, counselor, counselor. Five, center, center. Six, theater, theater. Seven, organize, organize. Eight, realize, realize. Nine, defense, defense. 10, offense, offense. So see the spelling of the words in British language and in American language. It's differ from each other. Now the working with the poem. 1. The poet says beauty is hurting. Can you hear beauty? Add a sound that you think is beautiful to the sounds the poet thinks are beautiful. The poet Shelley said, heard melodious are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. So what do you think this means? Have you ever heard a song in your head long after the song was sung or played? So in this question, first that part is starting part. The poet says beauty is heard in. So can you hear beauty? Add a sound that you think is beautiful to the sound the poet thinks are beautiful. So The poet Keats said, "Heard melodious are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter." What do you think this means? Have you ever heard a song in your head long after the song was sung or played? So, it is true that we can hear beauty in whatever we do. The song of a nightingale singing is considered as one of the most melodious sound. The poet in his poem has stated other examples also, such as the wind blowing, the rain falling, or the singer chanting. According to Keats, music and melodious that are heard are sweet, but those that are imagined and felt have a more powerful impact on us. These tunes are remembered by us for a longer time. Yes, I have also experienced this phenomena. To read the first and second stanzas of the poem again, note the following phrases: corn growing, people working or dancing with sighing, rain falling, a singer chanting. This could be written as corn that is growing, people who are working on or dancing. Can you rewrite the other phrases like this? Why do you think the poet uses the shorter phrases? The poet has used the shorter phrases to give rhyme to give rhythm to the poem. The other phrases could be wind that is sighing, rain that is falling, a singer who is chanting. 3. Find pictures of beautiful things you have seen or heard of. So you have to find it out, the pictures of beautiful things you have seen or heard of. So some hint or examples I give you, like some of the beautiful things that we see could be children helping the old, friends playing together. Some of the beautiful things that we hear could be sound of the waves, a baby laughing. So such type of pictures you can collect. Now 4. Write a paragraph about beauty. Use your own ideas along with the ideas in the poem. You may discuss your ideas with your partner. So in this you have to write down the paragraph about beauty. Use your own idea also, and we can use some idea from the poem. Answer: I agree with the poet's feelings. Beauty indeed lies all around us, only we should have eyes to see it. We see it in the dancing of the peacock and the melodious notes of the cuckoo. The rustling of wind, the falling of silvery droops of rain are also beauties that we can see as well as hear. Watching the snowfall and the blooming flowers is beautiful beyond description. So, student, here unit 4 from textbook is completed. So just revise once again whatever we completed, just read it out once again and clear your concepts. In this period, up to this much, we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself, stay at your home, stay safe, do a little bit study, revise whatever we just now completed, read it out. Thank you. Goodbye.